Cancer, you're going into the best financial year you've seen in over a decade. I see money falling out of the sky. In this year of reward, speak up for your due because it's apt to be given to you. You've been working hard, you've been putting in a great performance, and this year, Jupiter is going to see to it that you make more money. This is a trend that started in the second half of last year, so you have already seen some money come in. This is the year to ask for the substantial raise. If you feel your company just doesn't have the money, then you should look at your options because the universe wants to reward you. Are you tired of your job? Are you thinking, I need a new job and I want a step up? I don't want a lateral move. I don't want same old. I want to use new skills and learn new things. The time to do that would be from February 20th to March 17th. That's when Mars will be energizing your house of honors, awards, achievement, and fame. You could have the best aspects in the world, but if you don't show the universe your intent and try, then nothing will happen. Because astrology is not about predestination. It's about opportunity, and a door is opening for you, and you want to walk through it. You really need a lot of independence, so I'm wondering if you're thinking about starting your own business. Cancer actually does well in doing your own business. You're motivated, you're willing to do the research to find out what the laws are and all the standards and rules and regulations you have to follow when you're in your own business. So if this is a dream for you, this is something you can look into this year. And we know you're making a lot of money the first half of the year, so sock some of it away if having your own business is important to you. If you want to start your own business, this actually would be a good year to do it. Think about April, think about October. You love being your own boss, and you're good at it. Let's talk about romance now. The past 2 years have been, well, challenging, frustrating, pick one of the above. Saturn, the taskmaster planet, put some obstacles in your path to see how committed you were to the person you were dating. Saturn wants to see you use your time well. If you're with someone who doesn't really have a future plan for the two of you, you started to notice that at the end of last year, Saturn was now leaving the position he was in. It was a very challenging position. He's now out of your house of love. This means that the grass grows again, the flowers come up in the garden. It's not going to be so difficult to find someone who's right for you. But much of that is because you learned so much over the past 2 years. If you're attached, then you will want to, really be together more. There was something with Saturn's position that caused you to be separate. Your sweetheart may have been in graduate school or studying for a medical degree and never home. That kind of situation, that separation not of your own making, could have frustrated you. But that's gone. Saturn left on December 23rd, right before the new year began. While Saturn will be back this summer from mid-June to mid-September for a 13-week stint, it'll go fast, and once Saturn leaves, you will not see him again in your love house until 2041. The dates you need to write down are from June 14th to September 17th. And if you feel you've waited patiently for something to happen in this relationship and nothing's really clicking, well, the summer may be the time when you decide, I really need to leave. Well, that will open you up to someone who may be better suited for you. So don't be blue, this is all good, but there's no reason to expect a breakup. There's nothing predetermined in astrology. If you love your person that you're with, work on it, make it even better, and spend a little bit more time together. Perhaps take a vacation together, and you'll see how love grows. You love being with your friends, but the past year or two has caused a lot of change. Your friends were going in different directions. Some were getting married, some were having babies. The lifestyles of each of your friends were changing. Sometimes that causes you to grow apart. And the eclipses in the houses of friendship were creating a need for adjustment. All this tells me some friends will be fading out of the picture because you just will have less in common. You will be making new friends You'll have new activities, new parties to go to, new reasons to leave the house, which is always good. So a sister or brother may be prominent in your life this year and actually quite helpful. You may be doing something together. You might decide, oh, let's give mom and dad an anniversary party. You know, Cancer's always looking to own real estate because the sign rules the home. So see if there's something you can do with your sibling, because it would be the year to do it. Although most of the year has a lot of emphasis on career and money, the second half of the year is great for travel and just letting your hair down and getting yourself in a new setting once in a while to just refresh your spirit. Jupiter, the giver of gifts and luck, is moving into your travel sector on August 11th. And guess what? The luckiest day of the year also falls in August. That's when Jupiter conjuncts the Sun. Every year this happens. It's an annual event. It's always everyone's best day of the whole year. But Jupiter and the Sun meet in a different sign each year. This year they're meeting in your travel sector. So I'd love you to have some kind of plan in place for the end of August, August 26th, when these two stellar luminaries meet on your behalf. This would also be a spectacular year to buy a car, but do it in the second half of the year, not the first half. You have to wait until Jupiter goes into your travel sector. And this is your short distance travel sector. So you won't be buying airplane tickets. Not really. I mean, you might, a very short trip. But really, most of the time you'll be in your car. This is the year to do that. Dear Cancer, you've been through some rough years, and the planets were not cooperating. But this year they are. And you have so many reasons to celebrate. Find a party or give one yourself, because this year deserves a celebration. This is your year to look forward to doing lots of new things. This isn't just a rerun of last year. This is a whole new year with a different look and feel. This is Susan Miller saying goodbye for now. Thanks for stopping by. For more Glamourscopes, subscribe to thescene.com and check out the Glamour channel.